Hi everyone, I am Ketra. Today we're going to do a Celtic spread, and I will share with you the intention for every card. And then we're going to start with the Gateway of Light Activation Oracle card just to get a general energy idea for the spread. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for all of you that have subscribed. I really appreciate it. So let's go ahead and get started. Heart chakra opening, unlock generosity. There's two here. Look at that. Akashic records, clearing old stories, releasing past lives and freedom. All right. So that is what we're doing on this journey here. We are releasing our karma from our past lives. That's why we're back here doing this again. So what we're going to do, I think, is we're going to just leave these guys right here just for reference. And then we're going to go ahead and get started with my golden universal tarot deck. And then we'll just talk through each position and go from there. If we need to clarify any cards, I'll let you guys know. And let's see. Just going to give it a really good shuffle. I just did my Celtic cross spread for myself. I love the spread. It's very detailed. It's very eye-opening sometimes. So let's take a look at yours. So we're going to go, this is card number 1, which is the 5 of Cups. Card number 2, which is the Hierophant. Card number 3 is the Fool. Card number 4 is our Future. Card number 5 is Above, goals, ideas, outcome. I'll put you right there. Card number 6 is Below, like what's in our subconscious. Card number 7 is going to be advice for the situation. Card number 8 is going to be external influences. Card number 9 is hopes and fears, which is beautiful. And card number 10 is 8 of Wands, and that is outcome. Okay, can you see them all? Perfect, cool. All right. So if we start with our 5 of Cups, and that is in the position of this is you. So right now you're kind of looking at the healing that you need to do. My fiance and I have our own saying for this card, but I can't say it on YouTube. But it's just kind of like you're at a place of like, I need to make a change. I'm going to go ahead and take what I've got still, and I'm going to, but you're kind of in the energy of recognizing what you've lost or what you think you've lost, but you're not thinking about what you have. You're not thinking about the big picture. You're only focusing on one thing right now. So we're going to go ahead and look at the next card, which is your Hierophant. Hierophant for the challenge is, what has that lesson taught you? The lesson that you're going through right now, that's what the Hierophant is asking you. What has this lesson that you're in right now, the situation that you're currently in, what has it taught you, or what can you learn from that situation? I apologize, that's what I just heard now. What can you learn from the situation that you're in right now? And so let's clarify the situation that you're in right now. Let's see if we can just get a little bit of information just to kind of help make it resonate a little bit more for those that are not literally sitting with me. So let's see. Show me the situation that they're in. Okay. So you have the 9 of Wands. So our 9 of Wands is the wounded warrior. But you've come so far. So what you need to do is maybe come from a place of you realize what you've been through, but don't dwell on it. So that's what he's doing in the 5 of Cups card. He's just kind of dwelling on it. So you just need to kind of change your attitude and just go forward. Go forward with one good direction. So usually I say one good idea because he's holding on to the 1 wand. But on this one, it's what new direction can you go into? Because you have the 3, let's see, 1, 2, 3. You have, this is in your past. So we're talking about a journey that you were on. This is, I think this situation is in reference to the journey that you were on. So whatever situation this is, this just recently happened. that's where you need to kind of decide, okay, what direction am I going to go moving forward? So let's take a look. So this is your position 4. So your position 4 is 7 of Wands. So regarding your current situation, you need to look at it a different way. So this person in this card, the 7 of Swords, he is taking the swords away from the army because he knows he can't fight it. So you're probably at a place where you know you can't fight the situation that you're in. So what other direction can you go? How else can you go about this situation and be happy? So card number 5 is you have a choice. You have the 2 of Cups right here. So the way that you go about this current situation is you take the time to make the choice that comes from your heart. So in your position 6 is what's in your subconscious. So what's in your subconscious to me literally just came to, but I've worked so hard at this. I've put so much effort into this, which I think is why it was the 5 of Cups that came up for position 1. I just feel that like my heart is heavy because I put so much work into this. And so that is your card 6. So card 7. So this is the advice for the situation. So you have the Hanged Man. And so our Hanged Man, he needs to surrender to a new perspective. He needs to pause, he needs to let go, and he needs to see things differently. So that is what you should do with this current situation. See things differently, just like your 7 of Wands here, 7 of Swords here. You need to see things differently. In your position 8, it is the external influences influencing you right now, events affecting your outcome, and you have the Page of Wands. So our Page of Wands, he is in pursuit of truth and passion, and he wants to be ambitious to go towards his goals. So if this is your position 8, what external influences do you have right now that are showing you that you do have that drive to be ambitious and move forward? Because what's coming next is fantastic. Your 10 of Cups is your hopes and your fears. So it's like kind of, it's an interesting concept when you think about my hopes and my fears. What we typically want is on the other side of fear. So if this situation has put you in a place of fear and lack, it's okay, because you can work yourself out of it with these little bit of guidance. This just little tweaks right now to the way that you're going through things. Just find a different way to do things. Take the time to pause and surrender to the situation. Just, you can't change some things sometimes, but you can go at it in a different way. You can go at it like the Page of Wands, I'm sorry, and you can seek a new direction. And depending on how you go about it will really depend on the outcome, right? If you feel that drudgery and that the weight of things that we kind of put on ourselves, then it's going to be a lot harder. But if you let go and use your emotional judgment to go ahead and move yourself forward, this is what you fear, but this is what you're hoping for. You're hoping for the 10 of Cups. You're hoping for that celebration. You're hoping for that bliss. And I think it's going to come quite quickly because you have the 8 of Wands, and that is your outcome. So once you kind of fix this situation here, whatever it is for you, it's going to be a very quick outcome, and I think it's going to be pretty positive. So let's go ahead and we'll clarify the outcome as my ears are getting really loud. We want to go ahead and clarify the 8 of Wands. What does the 8 of Wands look like for them after they've cleared this situation, after they've figured out how to get themselves, I feel like, moving around and kind of maneuvering themselves through the situation, because it doesn't feel like it's going to be easy. You have the Ace of Cups. That's awesome. So our Ace of Cups is an open heart. It's the divine flowing right on through you, gifting you like directly from source, like directly, like it's like you're going to have your intuition is just going to be bubbling over with the intention of getting to you and showing you that once you put the work in for yourself, it's going to be a quick outcome, and it's just going to be so blissful with that Ace of Cups. That's so fantastic. I love that for you. Absolutely love that for you. So do I want to clarify anything else? Do we want to clarify anything else? Let's see, the 6. Do we want to clarify the 6? No. The work that you put into this, it seems like heavy, but you've tried so hard. Okay, so show me. So 6 of Wands. Okay, so with your position 6, which is what's happening in your subconscious, the 8 of Pentacles is what you got. I tried so hard for this situation. It's okay, let it go, because there's going to be a celebration. It's 6 of Wands is literally a celebration of realigning with yourself, realigning with your goals. So I love this for you guys. I think it's super fantastic. You are clearing out the old story, which it says right here. You are opening up your heart chakra with that 2 of Cups guiding your way. So that's awesome. That is really fantastic. As always, if you guys could subscribe to my channel, I would greatly appreciate it. I thank you so much for watching. And again, if you would like a personal reading, feel free to give me an email and we will connect that way. Have a great day.